Hi again, everybody. Okay, let's talk about the Amerks, the game number 4, guys. I know I haven't got it out to you yet and talked about it and done the follow-up video. This is it. This is I know it's a late post game, but it was too late yesterday again. So let's just get this out there now. I know some of you want to see the highlights, even though it wasn't a happy one. Let's take a look. Bears roar back to take game 4 from Amerks. Not what we were expecting, not really. Let's take a look at the header. 4-2, Hershey. So now the Amerks are in a mess, and they got to figure their way out of it. We'll see if they can rally again, facing elimination 3 games in a row. Shots on goal. First period 8 apiece, second period 14-7 Hershey, and third period also 14-7 Hershey for a 36-22 total in the game. Scoring. It looks good in the beginning. Weissbach opens it up. Van Sederquist and Metza makes it 1-0 at the 3:01 mark of the first. 1-0 after 1. Second period, Weissbach again from Barkowski, and Sederquist makes it 2-0 at 16:01. And it's looking really good going into the third, 2-0 after 2. We go into the third, halfway through the third, still 2-0, and Johansson from Protas and Anas makes it 2-1 at 10:06. So here we are. It's a game all of a sudden now. And a few minutes later, Day from McMichael and Morelli makes it 2-2. Tie game. All the pressure now is on the Amerks, really. And then minutes later at 15:27, Morelli from Day and Pilon pretty much breaks the heart of every fan in the building, 3-2. And then at 19:03, Morelli from Protas, the empty netter, seals it. If you can believe that third, or that final 10 minutes anyway. So now the Amerks facing elimination, going back to Hershey. And we'll have to see what happens. I don't know what's happened with Charlie. You're going to have to throw me what you're seeing, because I know Charlie goes to these games mostly, or anybody that's at these games. What's going on with Kulik, guys? What's going on? You know, seems like Kulik just has kind of fallen off the map. Okay, let's look at the highlights.
Electric atmosphere, game 4, Eastern Conference Finals is underway. The Bears look to take a 3-1 stranglehold lead on the series as they head home for game 5 on Wednesday. As they chase after it in the offensive zone. To center ice, picked up by Warren. Left wing Sederquist lines in fire. Shepard the save, rebound, score! Big rebound off the arm of Shepard. Weissbach is there, 3:01 in, it's 1-0 Amerks.
Well, one of the things we saw in game number 1 was when they were coming in waves of 4 people down the ice. They start to come in 4. One of the guys goes to the bench. They end up with 3. The shot comes from Hunter Shepard's right side, and they fill the lanes really nicely on this play, and the rebound comes right over in front of the Amerks. And there it is. It's just an easy tap in.
Puck behind the goal, far wing. Massey gonna look to dig it free. At the blue line comes loose. Pilot will wait and shoot. Blocked in front, never made it to Shepard. Bears are able to clear it. Good work in front by Massey and Johansson. The box out. Hallenstein starting on his skates, leads for center. Bears running ahead. Sturcich down the right wing with speed. He'll shoot off the blocker. And Subban makes the save. Sturcich goes across the body. 1-0 Rochester, but see what the Bears can do in the second period. They weathered the storm on the power play, 2 for 2 on the penalty kill. See what they can get brewing in the second period, when they really broke out with a couple goals yesterday. Trying to throw a check more of the boards than anything. The puck shot in the Bears zone. Olszewski first on it. They center, and a shot blocked by Snively. Back in the play, right place, right time as the puck squirts back out to center. Amerks over the blue line again. Olszewski shot goes wide with 14:37 to go. Snively went in on the re-engage over the blue line. Mismatched power play unit out, LaPierre. Right circle, Vecchione in the bumper spot. Hendricks, LaPierre to McMichael. Snively weaving in, gets it back. McMichael shot knocked out in front. Rebound, Vecchione robs. Second attempt, it squirts wide. Malcolm Subban keeps this 1-0.
Might be his best save of the entire series right there, because that was right in front for Vecchi. Subban scooted over just in time. Really, really spectacular stop there.
Looked like a sure goal. Dominating second period, but nothing to show for it. A shot in on Shepard, makes the save. A pile up in front. The whistle has gone. We couldn't even hear it. Massey engaged. Kozak tied up. None too pleased in front of the goal is Garrett Pilon. You can get an up-close look at him. He's lost his helmet. Never made it to Shepard. Over the pile, Cedarquist win, but the Bears are tired here. At the point, Barkowski's drive. Deflection score. It's Weisbach again. Hershey hemmed in their own zone, and Linus Weisbach's got a second. It's 2-0 Amerks.
Well, that whole possession continued because Johansson just couldn't take a little touch pass. Very springy boards off of here. He just mishandled it by a little bit, and it added an extra 30-40 seconds in this possession, and Weisbach just sitting on the doorstep. They spot him there.
Well, flip it to center. And Sutter on a steal, got away from that, so Sutter's in, right in the body of Subban. The rebound knocked just wide, and Subban again has the remedy. But it's Massey in front. His shot kicked out, partially blocked. Subban putting on a clinic.
Sutter was coming down the side, didn't realize he was going to have such a great chance. Here he is, defenseman in position, pilot in position to take away.
They need a comeback of epic proportion like they had against Hartford in game one, trailed 2-0. Came back and won the game in overtime 3-2. Left to right, Vecchione looking for a quick start, works in, falls down in the corner boards. Pilon back to the point. See if there's any line shuffling from Todd Nelson. Next shot deflected in front of Subban. The rebound stabbed just wide. Good start for the Bears on the ball early. Pilon with it. Power play is over. Hershey 0 for 3 in the game. Next to the point. Dave's drive off the crossbar and out. Oh, Logan Day just missed, making it 2-1 in the first 30 seconds. Styled in by Protas. Hannes has it behind the goal. Bears all over the Amerks here. Down by 2. Hannes to the net front. It's tripped up. Back on his skates. He's got it again. Sam Hannes with some urgency in his game here. To Alexi Protas. Centers to the middle. Johansson's in. Taps it. And scores! Lucas Johansson! And the Bears have cut the lead to 2-1.
Sometimes it's the soft shot that'll leak its way through. Really good patience on the pass. Lucas Johansson can't handle the initial one, gathers it, and then just tips it through. What'd we say? Right through the pads. That's the read on Malcolm Subban. Lucas Johansson. Looks like it was going to be too far away from him, Zach. He just gets enough on the second backhand to slide it on through.
Yeah, it's to the middle. The spotlight comes on for some reason. The Bears to center with numbers. Frankel on the right wing. Ethan winds and fires. Right hand saved by Subban. The rebound to the left corner. Morelli's got it. McMichael looks in front. Wide open Day. He scores! Logan Day! In this game that's tied at 2!
What a comeback within a couple of minutes. Everything has changed here at War Memorial Arena. This one is tied, and Logan Day does it again. Great look from McMichael. Day gathers it, and what have we said? The 5-hole over the glove. Bingo, both times, and now it's all tied up.
King to the middle, banks it back to the point. Day hands off, it's Garrett Pilon with the puck. Today, who fires, pass save Subban, it's there, it's loose, they score! Mason Morelli! 4:33 left from down 2-0. Hershey leads game 4, 3-2.
The Americans players, the Amerks fans, they don't know what's hit them. Just more of the same, more of the same. Logan Day drifts back, gets in position, another rebound from Subban, right between the legs. Mason Morelli just keeps hammering away. 3 goals to make the comeback, and they lead with 4:33 to go, with a chance to go up 3-1.
Bruchek with 1:05 left. Broken up by the Bears, but they don't grab possession. It bounces around to the far wing. A minute to go. Protas with a steal for the empty net ahead to Morelli. He scores! Mason Morelli, his second of the third period. 4 goals in game 4 for Hershey in the final frame. They're coming home up 3-1 in the series, and 1 win away from going to the Calder Cup Finals.
If you could, just really dominating play for the Bears.
Rochester to center. This building pretty much empty. Center for the empty net, blocked by Cedar Quince. This series is coming back to Hershey on Wednesday night with the Bears ahead 3 consecutive wins, 3-1 series leaders in a matter of seconds. Behind the net, 5 seconds left. 4 goals in the third period. 3 straight for the Hershey Bears, and they're coming home. 1 win from the Calder Cup Finals. It's a 4-2 victory in Game 4 here in Rochester.
Okay, so there you have it, guys. That's it. They are down 3-1. They are facing elimination, and it's not they're coming home for 3 games or anything like that, or it is a different scenario. They've got to go over now to a hostile environment and try to stay alive somehow, and we'll see if they can. God, it looked so good after Game 1 too, eh? I mean, it really did. And then, it just is what it is in the playoffs. We'll just see if they can figure it out, or does the season end here, guys? I mean, what can you do except cheer the team on? All right, guys, done. I got to get out of here. I'll see you tonight.